House Republicans grapple with sudden loss and a precarious path forward. On Tuesday, the House Republican caucus expected a high-energy policy retreat, a chance to meet President Donald Trump and outline a strategy for the looming midterms. Instead, the day began with solemn news that California Rep. Doug LaMalfa had died overnight, and Indiana Rep. Jim Bed was seriously injured in a car crash. The unexpected deaths cast a pall over the gathering at the Kennedy Center, and even Trump's characteristic, freewheeling address did little to lift spirits. Trump recalled LaMalfa as a loyal supporter and said he would give his speech in the late congressman's honor, a move that underscored the emotional weight of the moment. Beyond the grief, the GOP faced an immediate political crisis. LaMalfa's seat and Green's recent resignation left the party with a razor-thin 218-vote majority, and Baird's indefinite absence threatened to tip the balance further. Speaker Mike Johnson's leadership team rushed to assess whether enough Republicans would be present to clear a procedural vote on a critical funding package later in the week. Trump's 84-minute speech touched on a range of topics, from his own health and the notion that when you win the presidency, you lose the midterm, to his surprisingly flexible stance on the Hyde Amendment, the long-standing prohibition on federal funding for abortions. The suggestion that Republicans be flexible on abortion funding shocked many conservatives, prompting one attendee to admit he almost fell out of his chair. Senior GOP aides emphasized that Hyde remains non-negotiable for most of the caucus, even as they explore creative legislative workarounds. In subsequent policy sessions, Republicans debated how to advance health care legislation without compromising core values. Hardline members favored a partisan bill passed via budget reconciliation, while others floated ideas such as expanding health savings accounts, revamping the prescription drug program, and tightening regulation of pharmacy benefit managers. Trump also urged the party to pursue most favored nation drug pricing reforms, a long-standing priority of his administration, but GOP leaders have resisted attaching the measure to broader bills. While senior aides claim they have their own plans to address drug costs, they are leaving the direct price control push to the White House. The overall atmosphere at the retreat was one of uncertainty, a grieving caucus, a fragile majority, and a president pressing the party to bend on entrenched principles while still demanding legislative victories.